Hello everybody, my name is Sleepy Rain or whatever the hell you want to call me, and I'm live with an art stream. Today is all about just being really chill and relaxing, because I am sick. I'm all alone right now. I gotta apologize, because I'm sure my microphone is gonna pick up every little sick noise that I make. There was a very funny moment last night where Bubbly was like, "Oh my god, Sleepy, with the way that you are sounding right now, every word you say makes it sound like you're gonna cry." Here, let me pull up the art. Why? Here we go. Nope, mine didn't work. Why isn't it showing up on stream? Let me do that. And then do this. There we go. That was weird. I'll put my link a handful of other places then. Yeah. Oh, I'm on the eraser tool. Boop, bloop, bloop. We're blooping. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Chimera, for the subscription. That scared the doodles out of me because I was checking a notification. That's so funny. Pardon. Also, don't worry, we're gonna be looking at something more interesting. I'm like halfway through a Sprite. I'll be honest, it's kind of half-assed. Like I can't even lie. But there's so many Pokemon sprites, and sometimes the art just don't art. And sometimes you just gotta make the thing. Ah, fugger! I'm okay. I spilt a cup. I didn't realize the can wasn't empty. And I got a splash of Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar on me. Disgusting. That is not what I'm drinking today. Yeah, exactly. As long as it doesn't look like complete ass, which I don't think it does. I think it looks pretty cute. I think the proportions are just a little whack, but I kind of got too far in the line art to really care. Lamau. Yeah. Hi Pastry, how you doing? I love my followers. I love that people just show up here and I go, oh my god, I know that guy. That's me being a little parasocial. But it kind of comes with the territory. Just as y'all get excited to see me stream, I get excited to see y'all in chat. I think that's okay. I think it comes with the job. And like, oh my god, Bubby Tart! I was just talking about being parasocial. Also, you can't even say jump scare. Oh, thank you, Brine Pool Enjoyer, for the follow. Happy to have you here. I'm sleepy. My pronouns are they, any. I normally have a bunch of friends with me. But today I'm all on my lonesome. Just doing some art stuff. Feel free to lurk if that be your fancy. Or, I don't know, say hi. I don't bite. Well, I bite, but I won't bite you. I bite my friends. I bite a reasonable amount. If some stream regulars, if a particular stream regular named Henry Waffleman was awake right now, he would be telling you about how all last week I spent like 90% of my fucking time biting him because he was visiting me. I think I've bit all my friends. I might not have bit Juno. Juno's kind of delicate. He's like a bonsai tree. And I love Juno. I treat him with respect. No, I don't like that either. No, I want to pull you... Okay, I have an idea. Chat, not to get not safe for work, but it's very funny. It's common knowledge that Bubbly, wonderful mod in chat, and I dated for a little bit. But did you know that before we dated, and also the only time that Bubbly has ever seen my boob was, you know, like I said, before we dated. We were both getting ready to go to the Ren Fair together while at Juno's house, who's another stream regular. And, I was, like, halfway through putting my corset on, and they were in the bathroom, and my partner at the time was somewhere else, and Juno was upstairs, I think, getting ready. And Bubbly comes out of the bathroom, and I have one titty just completely out. Because, you know, I'm still getting dressed. And it's just an awkward experience for one of your very good close friends to make eye contact with your boobie. But it was funny. You didn't even get the full set. You got singular tit. Also, Juno's dog, Hank, got really excited at one point and ran down the stairs while I am halfway dressed. Because he wasn't supposed to be downstairs, but he normally wouldn't go down there, but something happened and he got really excited, and he's so cute. He's like a black lab, I think? Like one of the big ones. And he comes barreling down the stairs, and I scream because all I hear is like a very fast patunk, 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 and just this black fluffy mass hurtling towards me. So I'm like half dressed as I like drop to the ground and crouch just so no one can see me, like my bits and stuff. And Juno had to come and get his dog away. That was an awesome trip, though. I'm very vacation nostalgia because I just came back from my vacation. And I love going on vacation. I love traveling. I didn't travel very far this time. This time, I'll dox myself a little. I was staying in Plymouth at this little hotel right on the water. And of course, not a single day was beach weather. And you want to know what it's going to be? It's going to be like 80 on Friday. Literally the week after I get back. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. Thanks, world. I would have liked to go swimming. But okay. It's okay, though. They had a pool. That was too cold to swim in. But we used the hot tub, and that was awesome. Chat, if there's anything in this world that I love, is hot tubs. Hot tubs make me so happy. I love hot tubs and baths and just sitting in warm water. Pisses my family off to no end. Because they just don't get it. But to me, there's no better feeling. Yeah, it's good enough. And they wear tights. I think it's because, the character's legs are mostly exposed, and my PNG tuber style is very blocky. So I think the fact that the reason this looks so off to me is because it's not like a leg shape, like a wah, 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 wah. Grippers. Just for you, chat. Grippers. The toenails. I kind of want to put something on top of this leg. Chat, what should it be? My first thought is fish. I'll make it a set. But whatever you think should go on top of these beautiful legs. Look, they're even like kind of knobby now. Checkers? Cheekers? What do you mean, cheekers? I could put Trekker. I could draw Trekker at. Oh, the Deltarune guy. Yeah, I can draw the checkered Deltarune guy. He's just like, burp, burp. Burp, burp, burp. Let's just draw. He's like... It's like a wheel. Those eyes aren't right, but I'm too lazy to look up a reference. I'll give him his little crown. Did he smile? I don't think he did. But I think he had like an inner ring. No, he had a smile. But he didn't look like that. Did he? I don't know. I'll give him a smile. Oh, is it a colon 3? Maybe. And I gotta give him his almond milk. I don't know, there's like a splash of milk or something. There we go. Isn't he beautiful? I hate that I actually have to move him to the middle of the canvas, or else he will be lost when if I ever crop this down. Jesus, sorry. Also, chat, if I'm ever like too glooby, let me know and I'll like, I don't know, figure something out. I always go back and forth as to whether or not I like my little tooth. Sometimes I like it, and then other times I'm like, but no. But today, no, I'm gonna keep it. Little tooth today. Oh, I didn't do the fucking design on the pants. Ba-ba-ba-ba. And boy. 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 And boy. 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 I'm probably gonna start this sometime this week, by the way, like this playthrough. I should have at least Henry around on Friday, so maybe then. Or I could do it Wednesday, actually. I could do it tomorrow. Oh, but then I have to bother Juno. Juno might be too busy for the overlay. Because he's working on a piece right now, and it's really cool, but it's also very clearly eating up, like, all of his energy. This poor man. He does so much work. So chat, when this gets posted, you're gonna make Big Number get bigger, right? You're all gonna do your part, and you're gonna make sure that one Juno Crowva just explodes. It doesn't even matter what the art is. That was really good. I just don't want to say it, because it's not my place. Goodbye, drawing guide. Bye. I do like a little kitty mouse. I never draw normal mouths anymore. Like, I actually struggle drawing a mouth that's like this. I usually like drawing mouths that are more like... I don't know why. Everyone just kind of naturally gets that little, like, curve. I just like it. Blech. Yeah, this talks rate's funny because I'm not drawing the eyebrows over the visor. I don't feel like it. So, they kind of just disappear. No, that looks like ass, Lamel. I kind of drew myself into a corner here. That arm actually needs to extend further. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll just have the arm be a solid piece. Wrong. I'm gonna have to Frankenstein. Okay, so I'm gonna blah, and then I'm gonna blah, and then I'm gonna wah 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 wah. Committing art surgery. Wah. Copy paste. My ass would be screwed if the lasso tool didn't exist. On God. I don't know how I ever lived in a world without it. To be fair though, the thing that I think like really taught me to draw and give me like really good art skills that I carry with me to this day, and I'm so genuinely sad that I don't have this anymore, but it was my copy of Pokemon Art Academy. Like, you have 2 layers to work with, but it genuinely teaches you like some good stuff, like advanced shading techniques. And I don't think that my art would be the same if I never like had that. But I lost the cartridge. Actually, fun fact, as a gift for my grandpa one year, I drew him a blue heron in Pokemon Art Academy. I exported the image, and then I went into fucking MS Paint, which is just Photoshop for babies, and I used the color match feature to then very carefully edit out all of the fucking like the Pokemon Art Academy logo, because I was embarrassed by it, And we put it in a nice frame that we bought and everything. A part of me wonders if he still has it. A part of me knows that I'm probably never gonna talk to that man again because he was a fucking nut job. Every family's got one. I appreciate all of the memories I have gotten growing up and getting to meet him. They can stay memories somehow. Okay. Let's just... a bunch of scrunch you. Oh, what art are you doing, Bubby Tart? You cannot tempt me in such a way! You must tell me what you are doing. Or DM me if it's something you can't say on stream. Oh, you're doing commissions? Hell yeah. Do you know that my good friend Bubbly Tart does commissions? And that they're not always open, but when they are, they're wonderful, and you can get adorable little emotes. Or if you're looking for, and probably can do this too, but you know, if you're looking for like big fancy schmancy art from professional artists, Crowva, his commissions are also open, and he'll do like fancy important stuff for books and junk. Oh my god, are we all parallel we're all parallel playing. Hell yeah. Also, I want to make this mouth bigger. Wow. I'm so sad that Procreate crunchifies anything that you resize. I know it's just like an art program thing, but it makes me sad. Why cannot simply remain perfect and fine forever? And I've had people be like, oh, use the nearest neighbor, use the bilinear, use the bicubic. Doesn't work for me! There's a raster thing? I don't know what that word is. I love you so much. It's a big word. And I'm just a little guy. Use vector layers? Alright. Speaking of layers, I can now merge some of these bitches. Oh, it's pixels? Okay. Okay, pastry, but maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm stupid in 6 letters. It's like so many letters. It's more than 5. You guys don't... Raster uses pixels, Vector does not. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But listen, you guys don't come to my streams because I'm a big smarty smart pants. You come to my streams because I'm stupid and I say the fuck word sometimes. We're gonna go pretend. We're not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm a smarty marty. I'm a fucking dumbass. And I love being a dumbass. Low-key playing into the blonde stereotype, but I don't care. Look, I'm glowing. I hate that moment. That makes sense. You know what I'm gonna do, I think? I think I'm gonna add in a curve, because I know... Yeah, Rosa doesn't have a curve, but I want the curve, because then I can... Yeah. Yeah. Now I can be on the wrong thing. But I can do this, and then I do this, and then I do this, and now it has a bit more dimension, and that makes me happy. Excuse me. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna... I'm ignoring the dead pixels. They're not real. They're not real and they can't hurt me. They're not real. If you try to tell me they're real, then I'm gonna accuse you of lying to me, to my face. That's skin texture! I forgot. I want that line to be thicker. Blah, 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 blah. Do not color on the wrong layer, or you will cry. I love the reference layer tool. I have the worst habit of coloring in my line art, like in the line art layer, because of it, and it drives me up a wall every time I do it. Also, I also made the choker extend to around the neck, because I like it. Because the space on the neck felt too empty without it. Just with my thick ass neck art style. But I always kind of like putting something on my neck anyway. You know those like... Look, I gotta sit up. What? Shrimp too hard. You know those chokers that everyone used to wear. Sorry. Shit. I'm gonna mute. All better. Those chokers that everyone used to wear that were like really stretchy. And they were kind of seen as like goth or emo or alt or whatever. I miss them and I want some. I used to wear them all the time and my mom would get mad. Because she's like, you look like a whore. I don't care though. I'm a whore and I'm proud. Also, I am just realizing that Rosa's palette is low-key, like... Yeah, the lacy looking ones. I know you can still get them. I just don't... I'm too lazy and it's money. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I look like a horse? Considering that Baby Sleepy was like low-key a horse girl, I would love that. I would walk around, but in my head I was imagining that I was like a pony from My Little Pony, or like a horse running around. Clippy clopping my little hoovesies. Honestly, if you're on a long walk and you need something to occupy your mind, just pretend that you're a horse. Or like a centaur or something. It gives your brain something to do. To be fair though, I also have crippling ADHD. So I kind of always have to be thinking about something. That you were leading a horse? That's so cute. I would pretend as kids. I watched My Little Pony. I didn't watch any other horse media. Like, I never watched any of those shows or movies about, like, the girls and their horses. I don't know why I didn't. I do remember learning how to draw horses. I had, like, a realistic art book, like, how to draw animals. And between that and My Little Pony, I do think I can draw a decent horse. There was a horse TCG? You can still do that nowadays, actually, with the Uma Musume. I'm debating if I want to let myself get into Uma Musume, because I don't need to play the gacha, and the one night I played it when I was really sad. I had, like, a decent time. I don't think I gave it enough time in the oven to really appreciate the gameplay. But a lot of the horse girls are cute. I really like Vodka. However, fucking Haraura, like the actual horse, passed away recently. And some of the fucking art people made genuinely had me in tears. Like, there was a little comic someone made where she runs up to her trainer and she's like, "Trainer, I finished the race." And he was like, "Oh, did you win?" And she's like, "No, but I'm happy I participated." And she lies down on the bench and puts her head on his lap and closes her eyes. And he's like, "Oh, you must be tired, Haru." And then he pats her head and then he's like, "Haru?" Because she fucking died in his lap. And that shit's sad as fuck. I love her lore. I love that she's just a little horsey who just loves racing for the love of the game, and she's canonically ass at racing. I also love that when she was alive, she had so many fans that people would just give her too much grass. Like, that shit's so fucking wholesome. How can you not get, like, a little emotional? This little horsey that everyone loved. You guys talk about horses. I'm gonna about fake horses. I'm gonna be sad about fake horses based off of real horses. Oh my god, there's also another horse that I'm like, I just love her lore because it's so fucked up. But Still in Love, the horse. What the fuck is wrong with her? Apparently, people will. That sounds so Yubo tart. I'm sorry. But there was a horse. There's a horse called Still in Love. And in the game, she's a yandere. And apparently, Still in Love is based off of, like, you know, obviously the actual horse Still in Love, who had a really deep, borderline, like, romantic relationship with her owner. To the point where the owner said that if he wasn't already married or, like, dating someone, he would be married to his horse. And apparently she had some mental issues. And, like, the big race that she won, or that she didn't win, people say it's because he brought his girlfriend that day and she was jealous. So what did they do? The horse team devs, they made her a yandere. And also she has a really cute design, and I'm honestly kind of obsessed with that lore. Go ahead, Bubbly. Use your channel points for evil. What are you gonna accomplish? Are you gonna make me sing? It's not gonna sound good. I'm Gluey. It can make me play train noises. I like trains. I love color theory. I love that this black is a brown, actually. Yeah. Also, when I took a nap, bit my tongue. I managed to fall asleep, biting half of my tongue. So now half of my tongue hurts. I really am God's most pathetic creature. Mod poll? That's more work for you, Bingus. I don't have to set up the poll. What poll do you want to set up? Unless you're gonna make me set it up. I guess I can. But you're the mod who has to make the poll. Go ahead, bubbly turds. Make a poll. What's it gonna be about? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna try to bully me? Are you gonna be mean to me? I'm so scared. Is Sleepy gloopy or glooby? Bitch, I'm both. Blooby tarts! You put yourself in the poll. Oh my god. You seen this shit, chat? You seen this shit, chat? Vote in the poll. Put your fucking art pens down. Vote in the hole. Bubby, I thought you were trying not to be glooby. Because your fucking roommate's got, like, every illness under the sun. Not to out the poor girl. I feel so bad for her. It is true that no one knows her. It just feels weird when you're talking about, like, real-life human people. Oh, chat, I got called fucking stupid today at work. I'm not gonna give the full context, because it's kind of a lot. But do know that, a very upset person on the phone went from 0 to 100 for literally no goddamn reason, and did call me fucking stupid today. And I went, cool, this conversation is over. You don't get to talk to me like that. 'Cause you don't. And you shouldn't either. Remember, chat, doesn't matter how shitty your job is, doesn't matter how much your boss might tell you, you gotta placate the customers. No one's allowed to swear at you and be verbally or physically abusive. And that goes for hospitals. Even if we're giving someone care, if they get abusive, we have a right to refuse. Or, if we think that you're not medically clear to release, we have a right to restrain you. So never forget that. Be nice to hospital workers and to your service staff. We never want to restrain people, though, because there's a lot of paperwork. I'm sorry, my freaking headphones are being a little bitch. Oh yeah, I gotta do... I gotta do the hair swoopy on this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Blooby Tarts won. Bubby won the poll. Bubby's Glooby, not me. Also, I'm gonna... Wah. 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 You voted for me? You're the only one. I'm sorry, Bubby, but you are the Queen of Gloob. Wear your title with honor. Actually, I'm gonna keep this one, but yeah. Yeah, I like that. Also, this actually needs to be a little skinnier. Yeah. I gotta blow my nose. I do have a tissue nearby. Let me mute real quick so y'all don't have to hear that nastiness. A better. A better. Ah, crunchy jaw. What the hell is Kairos? Oh, it's Borderlands. They have free Borderlands, like, overlays and stuff on Streamlabs. Yeah. Also, who's excited for Crooked Moon on Saturday? I am. I shouldn't be sick on Saturday. I should be fine. If I'm somehow sick on Saturday, I will riot. And Lilia will have a cold. Actually, I doodled Lilia with a cold. Just for fun. Because I'm tired of only projecting my mental... Okay, let me make the train. Just for you. I'm tired of only projecting my mental illness onto my characters. I had to project my physical illness as well. I could put it on screen if people want to see it. There's actually a very subtle hint to her backstory hidden there. Also she has star-nosed mole, slippers. But I'm not gonna play it on stream unless people say they want it. Feed my engagement. No! Why is there a hole? God hates me. I want to make my life easier and I just want to use a reference tool so I can just color draw, and then there's a hole in my liner and it doesn't work. Okay. Oh, find the doodle. I do have to hide my window capture real quick though. Because this means I have to go onto my Discord. And you guys aren't allowed to see what the fuck I get up to there. Yeah, it immediately opened a bubbly in ISDMs. People cannot see that right now. Oh, actually, while I have this open, I also need to hide some Realm Jumper spoiler art. On the canvas I was doing the Chiikawa doodles on, there's maybe also another Chiikawa doodle that is not allowed to be seen. Oh my god, hi Shay. Oh wait, actually, there might be more spoilers when I put the... I don't remember what's in my recent photos. I know I can't show the first... Yep, I'm so glad! I'm so glad I thought of that. Sorry, the big spoiler was on the screen for a minute. Oh no, she's behind... Also, she's going, if you're gonna laugh at me, can you at least get me more soup? She's got the star-nosed mole slippers. She's got a boogie hanging from her nose. And a tissue. My photos are genuinely a minefield of spoilers for so many things. No, it never made it on screen. It never made it on screen. I was smart and I went, oh, it might be on screen. So I hid my screen again. And it was very good that I did. Because I almost... I mean, I can say it. I almost posted the fucking BBEG fucking Realm Jumper. which would have been bad, and my ass would have been fired. Oh, thank you, Shay. I'm so sick. It would have been funny, and here's the thing. My stream is obscure enough that it would, honest to God, just become a little spoiler between me and the small handful of people in chat. I don't want to set that precedent, but I do, unfortunately, have to live in a world where at any point that could become my reality. And Bubby's accepted it. Probably. Most likely. I'd probably only die a little. Bubby, with all the love in my heart, I just wouldn't post the VOD. Or I'd edit it. I have tools. I could have spoilered it. I could spoiler it with the picture of Treyfor and Blarley kissing. So that's comedy, baby. Also, I didn't color my eyebrows. Yeah, no. I do have it. It's here forever. In my camera roll, not here. Oh, that actually is very cute. I need my mouth. I love how I just cannot draw myself consistently. Oh, yeah, it's an old image. So, back in the day, when Realm Jumper first happened, it was like my huge hyperfixation. A hyperfixation to rival even that of Unbubbly Tea Arts. And it was a glorious time. However, chat, what you need to know about me is I'm a shitter. I am a problem. I love being an issue. And so, of course, when I make Blarley, literally the first time I'm in a call with Bubbly Tarts, and getting explained the entire lore of RJ, of course that meant that I, after I finished watching P2A and catching up on it, that I had to go and, make a Blarley equivalent. So we got Treyfor, who's colored like fucking sherbet. Like that 3-colored sherbet that you would get at Friendly's. If you know, you know. And he lived in Blarley's pocket because he has the power to change his size. Also, he had a top hat. I think that spawned from a Tumblr Sexy Man joke. He had a top hat, and he lived in Treyfor, and Treyfor lived in Blarley's pocket, and had feelings for him, and was assisting him because Blarley wants to take over the narrative, and replace Chase. That's why Blumblumber exists. And yeah, he would just pine, and Blarley's just too caught up in his ambitions to ever really notice that there's a person who does think that he's perfect but flawed, or no, perfect but deeply troubled, already in his pocket. Oh my god, chat. I've been trying to make this for years. So, I have, in the bowels of my creations, the Blarley X Reader fanfiction. And what I also have in my art folder, in my, art things, is a fully sketched out animatic, basically, that has been made for a dramatic reading of my fanfiction. Because ever since, like, 2023, I have been, no, maybe 2024, actually. I don't remember. I have been trying to make it real for April Fools. But every time, without fail, I just get really busy around that time. This year might be the year. I can't make any promises. And good lord, would it be funny. Because that fan fiction is very important to me. Because I was an X-reader child growing up. I was a lonely little kid who would read blank character X-reader fan fiction because I loved it. Because it was like a choose-your-own-adventure book that I could project onto and just think about. So, it's written to be like a blatant parody, to be like intentionally bad. But at the same time, it is written completely with the knowledge of what this shit was like back then. Which I feel like elevates it beyond someone who, like, didn't grow up with X-Reader fanfiction and, like, doesn't know how to write how to write it. Also, you get some funny fucking comments when you write an X-Reader. Like, one person, because for whatever reason, I tied, for the big fanfiction I wrote that got really popular, I tied your name to pandas. I just was like, I need to pick an animal. I'm gonna go with a panda. And I will never forget, I had one person in my comments who was like, I hate pandas. Pandas are the worst. I'm going to imagine a fox instead. And I was like, okay. I didn't even respond to it, because, like, what the fuck can I say? Like, yeah, go for it. Fucking imagine the fucking fox, or whatever. But, like, that was just so funny to me, that this person clearly liked my fanfiction enough to want to keep reading and to keep projecting onto it, but was just so upset at the thought that main character Chan had a panda on their shirt and would wear a little panda ear headband, that they had to tell me that they were changing it to a fox. Also, it's really funny because last night we watched Full Metal Alchemist when I was sick. Yeah, of all the hills to die on. And like, also, like, of all the things you needed to tell me about. Not that. We watched Full Metal Alchemist, which, guess what? Has a little fucking panda in it! And I actually care about the stupid fucking panda. Even though I don't know why it's in the show. It just is there, I guess. But it's fucking cute. So I don't want it to die. And I'm very scared that the panda's gonna die. Because a lot of, like, very near-death experiences keep happening to the characters. And I'm just like, oh, but it's so little. It's so little. And Alphonse will be so sad if it dies. Oh god, I thought Gluttony was just gonna eat it. I was gonna be so sad. I'm not gonna get into the spoilers because if you don't know Full Metal Alchemist spoilers, holy shit, go watch the show. Because I don't know Full Metal Alchemist spoilers, and I'm going in blind, and it's such a good fucking show. Oh my god. It's such a good show. But we saw Envy's true form last night, and despite the awful CGI, that shit was sick as hell. And I'm stealing that for body horror reasons. I'm not gonna elaborate. Also, I love Envy, their gender. I honestly love all of the Sins, like, a lot. I think they're awesome. And Baby Sleepy would have been so into them, just conceptually. One day I want to make something with the 7 deadly sins, because, like, everyone goes through that phase of wanting to make something with the 7 deadly sins, and I've gone through it several times. Fun fact about Interior, actually, they're based off of a concept I had for the 7 deadly sins, because I remember it. I remember I was watching the show Face Off, which was a show on the Sci-Fi Channel where people would use practical effects to make, you know, stuff. To make, like, costumes. It was like Project Runway, but, like, for makeup stuff. For effects. For, like, horror movies and like, alien movies and stuff. It was awesome. And they had a 7 Deadly Sins challenge, and me being like a middle school to high schooler, I don't remember, was just like, holy shit! That's so cool! Yeah! And so when they had their 7 Deadly Sins episode, I went, awesome, I'm gonna make my own version of the 7 Deadly Sins, and they're gonna do something. And I don't remember any of my other concepts. But I remember that Sloth was a little girl who would dream, and might have been based off of, like, Musharna, just subconsciously. Because now that's what I pull in from design-wise for Interior. Let me sip my Gatorade. Also, my dog sprite's done! Woo! I have to hide my screen so I can export it. Glooby. Glooby!
Glooby.
Crunchy. But yeah. Little small baby who would dream and was always in a big cloud of pink smoke. Excuse me. Jesus, my body is just determined to make every disgusting noise that it can. Fucker. Bagagua. There we go. Next is the chicory background. Oh wait, you know what? I just realized I want to make the chicory background. I don't have the game downloaded yet, so I actually don't know what aspect ratio it's in. Oops. I'll do something else. What's on this canvas? Oh, frames for an animatic. Okay. I should really label stuff, but I'm not going to. What was I drawing on here? Oh my god, Casanova! I found the ancient Casanova concept sketches. Oh, he looks like a fucking doofus. And I also drew this please subscribe image. But actually what's important about it is in the corner. Soybe. I look like this. Like right now, I look like this. Also, I was basing his outfit off of this asshole. If you know who this man is, I'm gonna make out with you. This is my Blurbo. I didn't know how to draw him. I was, like, desperately trying to figure out how to draw him, and honest to God, his problem was that he was coming out, like, too baby. And then I tried making him sharper, and now he's doing the fucking DreamWorks face. I'll make out with you anyway, yeah, sure. Yeah, this is, like, closer to what we got. Little fucking slut necklace, my guy. It looks really slutty because I didn't draw his shirt in that one yet, so he just looks like he's naked. But this is... God, he looks like a fucking nerdlet. I want to fucking flush his face down a toilet. But then I gave his design to Juno and he fixed him. As Juno is wont to do. I'm gonna put this image back on screen though. Oh my! Subtle messaging! Ooh, it's September! Ooh, subtle messaging! Do you feel influence, chat? My everything's a mess. I can't look at my layers on this, but I want you to appreciate these two. My sons. Look at my sons. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. Oh, I love you, Erin Sheep. She was beautiful. Anyway, I guess I'm just doodling now. You know what I'm gonna doodle? I'm gonna make her digital. Give me a second, I'll put her on the screen. Hi, Fairy Tale! It did! I had a wonderful vacation, and I'm happy to be back, even if I'm gloopy. There we go. Wah 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 wah. Originally, this was supposed to just be a big t-shirt, but then I kind of messed up drawing it. But chat, if you have, like, any stream-related doodles you want me to do, hit me up. We have an hour left of streams. Maybe I'll even doodle people's OCs, but, I request that people only submit one at a time, just so I don't get overwhelmed. We're also not gonna actively advertise that fact, chat. Because if we do, if we write anywhere that I'm taking doodle requests, fucking the stream's gonna explode. Because a bunch of people are gonna come in wanting art. I've done it before. And sometimes they'll make weird requests. Like, I remember one time, it was like one of the first art streams I ever did where someone was like, hey, can you draw my character in the Hanna-Barbera style? And I was like, no. I don't even know you. You're not even following the stream. And I also don't know how to draw in the Hanna-Barbera style. And, like, I can't blame people for, like, getting excited over, like, people taking art requests. Because, like, yeah, you want your... I want my OC drawn for free. That's a fun time. But at the same time, it feels weird to come to someone and ask them for a specific art style that, like, isn't something you know that they can do. First time chatter going like, oh, Bubbly, no! Also, for the OC thing, just drop them in stream discussion on the Discord and don't elaborate. Because I also don't want people joining, even in our community, I don't want people joining chat just to ask for art. Heart emoji. If you want stuff, you have to watch the stream actively. Same. I also love drawing stuff for people. I do it frequently. Like my sticky doodles. Yeah, art trades are very good for that. Also, Lilia with her hair down. It's all curly and fluffy. Oh yeah, this is funny. I love this actually. Oh my god, I have a horror story to tell you guys. So one time I'm playing D&D with this group that I met off of Reddit. And honest to god, I adore all of the people there for the most part. Like all of the main group of players, because basically me and my partner at the time, me and my ex-girlfriend, we just really wanted to play more D&D. So we went on to, you know, various, like we found out that there was a D&D Reddit, because I was also listening to, like, D&D horror stories at the time, and this just turned into a D&D horror story. And we meet an amazing group. There's one problem player, but he gets booted from the campaign pretty early on. Because we realized that he was cheating. And so we're in the in-between. Frost Maiden has literally, like, just come out. And that's the next thing we're gonna run. We just finished Descent into Avernus as a group. And the DM needs a bit of time to, you know, read through the book so she can properly run it. She goes, hey, I know this guy, and he wants to play. Is it cool if he joins us for the mini-campaign? And we were all like, oh yeah, that sounds fine. He could join us for the mini-campaign. And he has awful vibes. And, you know, some of it's like, okay, well, you know, maybe you're just kind of socially awkward. Like, we're not gonna hold that against you. But very specifically, for one of the other players who I adored, like, our characters literally romanced each other. At this point, I'm not dating my ex-girlfriend, but we're still on really good terms. But that's kind of besides the point. But, like, I love this guy to bits. I love him to death. He's awesome. And I'm like, oh, your birthday's, like, coming up in a week? Oh my god, dude. Send me the information about your character for the next campaign, and I'll draw her. I'll draw her a reference. And I was just drawing on my phone back then. But I'll draw her for your birthday for you. And I, like, post the art when it's done. And this guy, who I don't know, I've had, like, one conversation with him outside of, like, the one session of D&D he played. And he's like, can you draw me something? And I'm like, I don't know, like, I don't know you, and I only did this for my friend because it's his birthday. And he's like, oh, well, could you do it for my birthday? And I'm like, is it your birthday? And he's like, no, but it's like an early present. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna draw your guy. I don't know you. Oh my god, my headphones are exploding. And then, his behavior during the campaign, sucks. He's rude, he's like kind of a power player. The, like, core of this, mini campaign that we're playing is we are all playing monstrous races. None of us were allowed to pick anything that's, like, normal or human. I played a Tabaxi, who was a thief. We had a Lokatha. We had, a Minotaur. I forget what Jenny played. And he played a Leonin. And on top of just having awful table manners, he would do things to go, like, against the party, or, like, be better than them, and was very desperately trying to be the leader when no one wanted him to be the leader. And then we make it to a room in this tower that we're trying to escape. And in this tower, there's, like, a storybook room. And all of there's like a fight going on between these orcs and these knights. And we're like, okay, well, we're not really gonna get involved because we don't really know what's going on. We don't have any context. And again, we're all playing monstrous races that are supposed to be, like, you know, on the fringes of normal society. And he's like, I'm gonna help that knight kill that orc guy because an orc killed my village. And we're like, dude, 1, don't get involved. 2, we don't know the context of the situation. 3, you're being D&D racist, my guy. Oh, hi, River. I was telling a story. Also, your tiny roll say on my screen.
Oh.
Fuki changed. So, I need to figure out how to... Let me see if I can do this. Why is Juno here? Wait. I kind of want to see something. Juno's not in the same call as me right now. Is Juno still on a call right now? He is. He's in our D&D server. Wait. Chat, I want to see if it'll light up. Let me put him on screen. That's so funny. Oh, please tell me this will work, because this will be really funny if it works. I know I need to set up River. I'll finish setting my story in a minute. I am so upset that Fuki changed.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
But yeah, I'm Ralse Deltarune because my profile picture is Ralse Deltarune on Discord.
No, it's not working. He'd have to be in the same call as me. I wanted to see if even though Juno's in a wait. No. I wanted to see if even though Juno's in a different call, if he would still show up, but he wouldn't. I thought that the new Fugi was, like, gonna change that. What? Something. Oh no. My screen wants to fade away. Okay. Let me set you up, River. Sippy.
Sippy.
I'm gonna tell my story and then I'm gonna ask how you're doing, Rivi. I'm so sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
But this guy's like, no, I wanna fight the orc anyway. Even though I'm being D&D racist. So we're like, okay, fight the orc. And he kills the orc, and then he looks at the knight and he's like, I did a good thing, right? And then the knight killed him. And we let it happen. To be fair, death had little consequence. You would lose some stats if you died. But we were just like, no, dude. Why the hell would we back you up and help you? You were randomly D&D racist. We didn't even know the situation. And clearly the knight was an asshole because he just killed you. And then we're playing. And then it's like... I think it was before the game. I'm talking with my friends, and we're talking about webcomics. Specifically, I'm explaining Homestuck. Because I'm the only person in the call who knew about Homestuck. And it's a fun conversation, and he interrupts it, and he's like, well, let me show you my favorite webcomic. And he sends the worst thing I've ever read, because I didn't read it until after we finished playing that day. But it's a webcomic that's been going on for years and years that involves humans and elves and stuff and furry people. But the furry people that are always naked, they just don't wear clothes unlike everyone else. And they're like anime furry people, where it's like they're an anime person just with a coat of fur, basically. Are kept as slaves in this society, which awful and bad and not good already. And then guess what? They mature at age 12.
Bro.
The main girl, who was getting constantly sexualized, to the point where the main character even goes, does this make me a pedophile? Was like, you shouldn't be saying that. Like, you shouldn't be saying that if you're writing it into your comic. And I'm like, well, maybe this is just how it starts. Maybe it gets better. Wrong! Incorrect! Also, I can't find Rivy Cow. Where is Rivy Cow?
I think I have it saved if you want me to send it to you.
If you could send it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's like worse in the future. The art got a lot better. The quality of the content did not. So I had to go to the DM, and I'm like, hey, I know that you know this guy and that he's your friend, but none of us at the table fucking like him, because he's an asshole. And also, he's reading and, like, proudly showing off furry pedo comic. I don't want to play with this man anymore. I like it.
Yeah, that's not fun. I don't like that.
So, he was promptly booted from the table. And then we played Frostman, and it was a mess, but it was a good time. But it was very funny. And very fucked up. One of those situations where you can kind of laugh about it after the fact. Rivy Cow, why aren't you... River, you know what you can do? Just forward me the message, hon.
I gotta... See, I had them saved because
I misunderstood.
Yeah. I can find the message where you sent them to me and forward it to you, though.
I'm sorry, I was trying to save you time, but I was stupid.
It's okay. No. Don't talk mean to my friend. No.
I'm sorry, but your friend's a piece of shit, River.
Oh my god.
Hashtag my streamer sucks. Hashtag fuck my streamer. Wait, no, that sounds inappropriate. Wait.
Oh my god.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I don't want to be that kind of parasocial. Holy shit, bubbly tarts. Oh my god.
You didn't send them to me in DMs. Now I have to remember where they were sent to me.
It must be in the... It's either in... Is it in the production chat?
I don't think so, because this was prior to the existence of that server. Or chat, I mean.
Oh my god.
It might be in the stream chat in the other server. Maybe.
No, that's
possibly
so hard to... Oh wait, I just realized something. It's on the tablet. Where would it be? Where would it be? Here. Yeah, I'm stupid.
You're not.
No.
You're not. Stop it.
My brain is smooth. Alright, let
me bap you with a newspaper.
Alright, let me hide the window. Stop pinging Waffle. He's literally asleep in our server right now. I could hop call and y'all would hear him going That would be so rude. I just appear and I'm like, hey Henry, you're on stream now. I love Ruby Cow. You look like a little Muppet.
I like being little Muppet.
Oh, actually, I want to test something. So, River, I want you to pull up the Fugi website.
Oh, okay.
Ah, shit. Why did I do that?
Oogie. I have never visited this website before.
So, log in with your Discord, with your Piscord for me.
Okay. I will do so. Just for you. Oogie.
Because I'm going to see what happens if you set up your Fugi. Because even with the free model, you get, like, a bunch of models. And I want to see what happens if you try being Rivermoo on there.
Okay. Is it Discord reactive? Fugi.tech?
Yes,
Okay.
indeedy.
Bop.
Wop,
Cool,
wop,
cool, cool,
wop,
cool,
wop.
cool. Log in with Discord. See if the Wi-Fi works. Okay, it's working.
Okay, so now you're going to save these 2 images.
Okay.
I'm posting the other
Hold
one.
on.
My ass is just slow.
I have to remember what my Discord password is. I never have to log into it.
Do you have your phone on you?
Yes.
Use the QR code.
Hold on. I remembered.
Oh, never mind.
Verifying that I'm a human.
I thought you were a fae.
Well, Discord doesn't need to know that.
Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh my god, Juno, thank you for the subscription. I love you. I tried putting you on stream earlier and it didn't work.
Authorize. Okay. Alright.
Okay. So now it should have a button at the beginning that says add model.
Oh no. Wait.
Waiting?
I'm not in voice call on my iPad. I could fix that.
No, that's fine. You don't have to be in voice call on your iPad. Oh, wait, will it not let you?
Yeah, it says, well, it's reloading. It says Reactive cannot find Discord running on your computer. Please install the Discord desktop app before using Reactive. I have it downloaded. I just don't have my laptop with me.
Oh my god, Mike, hi! Welcome to my stream. I know you're doing art in the D&D server right now. Oh my god, hi, how are you? Hi, 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 hi. I'm drawing my baby girl sick because I'm sick. What if I drew Beryl right now, Mike? What if I just drew a tiny Beryl in the corner of this canvas? I need to pull him up. I'm pulling up Beryl. Oh my god, hi June! All my friends are here!
All your friends!
Those are my friends, I play D&D with them!
Okay, I can go get my laptop if you want me to.
I'm sorry, Juno, I'm addressing you out loud. Circus VOD was not supposed to come out today. Today's Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday. Circus VODs don't go live on Tuesdays. I do, however, need to edit that, though, I think. I'm sorry, I'm pulling up Beryl. I'll do it before bed, though. Oh, that's gonna suck. Wait, does that mean I need to edit? Does that mean I need to edit? No, I don't want to edit before bed. No. I'm going into my managed videos right now. Am I about to pee myself? Am I about to scream and cry and throw up everywhere? No, I need to edit before bed. No, it's not. You want me to also draw barrel sick? I can draw barrel sick. I found him. I love him. He's got big goggles. His eyes too big. Oh, now it's Christy. There's also gotta be more of a circle. Wait, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh my god, River, you're a cow! It worked!
It did?
It did!
Oh, it did!
You're a tiny cow, but you're a cow. I'm sorry, I just looked up.
I know. Oh my gosh, it worked. You're right. I didn't need to be on call on the same device.
There you go. You can cover up chat a little and sit on my head. That's funny. What? Why did
funny.
Why did my window just disappear?
Cool. That's cute. I like that.
Just disappear. What the fuck?
No. Did I break it? I'm sorry.
You didn't break it. God is broken. Oh my god, it's gonna make me reopen everything. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, it's like busted. Oh, fucker. I literally just want to draw barrel. I love the auto circle tool. I would literally die without the auto circle tool. Alright, 1 second, chat. I will draw this fucking barrel. I am on the same Wi-Fi network. Share my screen. Starbrook. Yes! I hate my screen mirroring application. It sucks doo-doo ass. Can my headphones cooperate for 2 fucking minutes? Ah, tits, I can't hear. It's not a sleepy, sheepy scream without some scuff. There we go. There's a barrel eyeball. Let me unplug my headphones and plug them back in again. Wait. Oh my god. Seeing the little river so small makes their, like, subtle smile look more like a flat line. So when the little river isn't talking on my screen, it looks like they're judging me like a TBH creature. I fixed it.
Oh man.
I can hear again.
Woohoo!
Oh no, why is the screen? Oh my god. I'm having a crisis. I'm having a Chrysler.
Not a Chrysler. I need to remake my TBH Rivy.
The TBH.
Because you made me the first one. And now I have a different soda. I think the Sona that you did TBH review based on was the last Sona that I gave myself straight hair. Funky.
Mike, have I ever told you how much I fucking love Barrel's design? I want to kiss him. Also, I can just the little vibe that I'm going for, where he's like sick. I can hear it in his voice where he's just going, "Oh yeah, guys, I'm fine." Where he's like, I mean, you'll see because I'm drawing it, but he's all gloomy, and it's like, I know for the goggles, there's gonna be like wah wah wah. There's, you know, because we can't see his eyes. Because you're hiding them from us, you sussy friend. Where he's like this. But, like, also I want the alt version where his eyes are like... where his eyes are watering. And it's like... the fucking... I've already fallen in love with him. Have you considered... 2 mailers. Wah. 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 And then, wah. I'm basing this off of the trade offer fucking meme you drew. It's such a good quality. It's such a good barrel. Just not a bad barrel. I'm sorry, I'm just like simping over your character on live, but I'm literally obsessed with him. Solace is mean to him, but I love him. At the last session, does he take his goggles off and he's just like... he takes his goggles off and his eyes are literally just like... Hi guys, it's me, Virl. He's a Sableye? Okay, but like I could actually see you doing that though. What if he did though? What if he had like magical gem prosthetic eyes? That's my theory now. Thank you for the theory. That's why he won't show us his eyes. It's because he doesn't want us to know how freaking powerful he is.
When the goggles come off, you know you're fucked.
Too easy to like pull his color ref in here, I'm sorry. but I'll do fake colors. I'll do the illusion of color because I want to draw his big fucking freckles that I'm obsessed with. He's so creature. He's so critter. Honestly, now I kind of want to draw Kane. I know I was drawing Lilia, and I'll probably go back to drawing Lilia. But also I need to draw my hot twink boyfriend! Yeah, June, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about your fucking character. I love Kane. He's so silly. I'm making him gay. Context for chat. In this run of Waterdeep that Juno's running, this is not the Waterdeep that Effie is in. Yes, I'm in 2 Waterdeep games. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Cope. I play Solace, who is brother to Linaire, B's character. And he's supposed to be like, you know, he's the twin, but the twin that's like, I'm in my brother's shadow, and I help serve the family, and I have nothing beyond that. And that's a fucking lie, because he actually works in a strip club, or like a gentleman's club rather. Because that's his passion. That's what he loves. He loves performing, and this is a way for him to perform where he, like, you know, has the anonymity of everything, because he can wear a mask and stuff. Well, recently, in a session, I ran into, June, who's in chat, Impulsive June's, friend, Ivy, and I suggested that she go to the club. And she's like, oh my god, that's such a fun idea. Because she didn't realize what kind of club it was. She was just like, also at the spa I was at. So, she takes Kane there. Under false pretenses slash silly. And it's like, oh my god, hi. I forgot his little scar. And Kane stares at the stage where there's a performance going on. Or, well, I think we made eye contact earlier, but I don't care. I'm telling it from this perspective because it's funnier. And Kane looks where there's a performance going on. And what does he see? But the stupid fucking bird man who he's been crushing on and has been crushing on him back, performing his little heart out. And you gotta remember, and the thing that I've not told you about Kane yet, chat, is he's a little church boy. He's a little druid church boy.
Oh my god. That's kind of hilarious, actually.
So he's learning this is the thing about his friend. Ooh. I'm having so much fun. Oh, I can make it even better. So there was another character there. Her name's Pharaoh. She's the party's fighter. I'm the paladin. Kane's the druid. She was also there because I had just gotten a fight with V's character, and she was there to comfort me. So this giant hulking furbulk in full plate armor is also there, and she has to sit there as her 2 idiot friends are having extremely gay feelings about each other, but neither of them are, like, choosing to say anything. This party is insane, and I love them. Oh my god, hi Firewolf for the doodle time.
Doodle time.
And I'm drawing, Mike in chat's character, Burl. You should... Mike, I'm gonna put my hands on your shoulders when I say this. Your ass literally works for the Xanathar. You can just say that someone, like, suggested it in the crime ring. That is like 100% a thing they would do. They would just like, hey, you wanna go hang out and look at some strippers? Not gonna make it easy? Fine. I see how it is. You don't want to expose me for my hot bird ass. Hell yeah, Pride Fair. I love Pride Fairs. I love D&D games where I just get up to stupid bullshit.
They're the best ones.
I'm putting a lot of effort into coloring this without actually using any colors. It's just fun.
It looks really good.
I usually do this with like colors when I'm sketching, but I just kind of end up with black and white here, and that's fine. Gonna buy a flag this time? Hell yeah! What flag are you gonna get, if you don't mind sharing? You don't have to if you don't wanna. Wah, 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 wah. Asian trans? Hell yeah. I do love when people wear their flags as capes. I went to a pride parade this year, all the way back in June, and I dressed like a whore, and it was great. I was a goth witch, and honestly, it wasn't too dissimilar to the outfit I wore to the Ren Fair. I just wore my little gold shorts. They aren't entirely gold. They have gold buttons. And I got soaked. And my mom wanted me to leave because she didn't want to be in the rain. She just wanted to go to see my sibling perform. But I was annoying and didn't. It was a good day. And then we went to Walmart after. And I got Chimkin Nugget.
Nugget. Chimkin Nugget.
I'm so sad that they don't sell the, like, Walmart hot and ready food when I go there, because I only ever go to Walmart at fucking 9 o'clock at night, because that's after I get out of work, and I don't like going when there's crowds. But their fucking popcorn chicken is so good. Wait a second. There we go. I'm going crazy on this, and for why? There's an abandoned Lilia on this canvas.
I also decided to draw.
Yeah, everyone's fucking drawing. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm drawing my Pokesona, and they're a fucking cutie.
I love you, Naya.
Naya!
Hi, Umbra. Good night. Actually, Umbra, I would love to see it. We are all about art positivity here. Oh, you know what? There gets to be one color on this canvas. Just has to be like the right shade of pink. Yeah.
This doodle is such a vibe, honestly.
Yours or mine?
Yours.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. This is just a nice big community art night. This is awesome.
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty, like, low spoon stream, so I'm not, like, dying. Anyway, let's put this under everything. Lower the opacity a little, and... Do I want to blur it? Yeah, blurring it looks nice. Just gonna clean up some of these corners. Yeah.
Yes.
And then... I'm sorry, I'm getting too much joy out of this barrel.
Oh my gosh. The eye crusties.
Here's the thing, it's even when you can see his eyes, because there's the two versions. There's when he has his goggles and when he doesn't. When you don't, you still can't see him. Because he's gloomy. He's sick. Again, I can just hear you going in his voice like, no, it's okay, guys. He's totally fine. It was not a very good impression. But I never claimed to be good at impressions. Ah! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to flashbang the canvas. I forgot that none of these layers are merged. Mike, not to continue glazing your characters, but I just remembered Matilda existed and I'm very gay. Nope. That's gonna make the whole thing black again. Let me take a look at your... No, Matilda. I love Matilda. I'm sorry, I was getting jump scared by Ryder Doyle on my DMs. Oh. I fucking love Odile Carr. That's based. The fucking Odile Carr is awesome. I'm pro Odile Carr. No, I'm just gonna lower the opacity on that, and I'm gonna... Oh, I just remembered I have to shower before work tomorrow. Gross. I like showering, but because I'm sick, I don't want to do anything. So, like, the spoons it's gonna take to shower, nasty.
I felt that. Like, it's especially nice to get clean when you're feeling gross, but also the effort.
It's like, I have to get clean and then go to work. So it's not even, like, a satisfying clean. It's like a de-gloop buck up, you know?
Yeah.
Hi, sleepy time. Did I color his fucking teeth in white, my guy? Oh, I'm still in the eraser tool. Jesus, I'm stupid.
You're not stupid. Stop saying mean things about yourself. It's a little silly. It's okay. I do that all the time though. Just like, why is my pen not working? And then I realize that it is working. I'm just on eraser.
I love him. Oh, jeez, guys, please. I'm like totally fine. And then. Oh. This is awesome. This is the best thing I've ever drawn, actually. He would go on G's, guys, though. He would go on G's. Oh, wait, you wrote on G's gaze. It does kind of look like that. I'm keeping it. He would say either. Actually, I'm not changing it. I'm not fixing it. I'll draw Can, but I want to finish drawing Lilia first. No. The party is a bunch of fucking queers. The twins are gay, though. Solace is, like, explicitly in the men, and then I'm pretty sure Lunaire does not care what the gender is as long as it has a hole. I'm sorry. When I make myself laugh too hard, I start coughing. She looks like a Disney princess, actually. I love her. My baby girl. My baby girl. She has every mental illness.
Yeah.
I love Lilia.
God, I can't wait for Crooked Moon to come back.
This week!
I know! I'm so excited.
Chat, if you watch Crooked Moon, I don't know, give me your takes or something. Who do you ship? Who do you love? I've been thinking about shipping dynamics for like all of the characters somehow. Because I have issues. I was gonna say, Bubbly, you can't bark. That's Phoebe's thing. And then I remembered that Florian's a fucking dog boy.
Ryan is in fact a dog boy.
I love playing Lilia. She's so
True.
Wait, oh my god, Bubbly, wait. I'm grisping you. You've played a sea puppy. You've played a land puppy. And now, next time we run a game on stream, you have to play like a bat person so you can have a sky puppy.
So true. Wait, why does that fuck supremely, actually?
Moths aren't puppies, but they are cute. Moths are close, though. Oh wait, Isabel's a guard dog. You're not, even though you're kitty tarts. We know you're kitty tarts. Also, chat, how do we feel like Lilia? How do we feel about Lilia with her hair down? Do we like it?
I like it.
Also, don't worry, I'll post the barrel. I'll post the barrel later. I also gotta draw Kane. How should I draw this fucking deer twink, I wonder? Sit down. Bagagua. Ow, my fucking knee. My knee. Content video producer. I need there it is, Circus of Dreams episode 29. I just wanted to pull it up so that I would have it in front of me. How many Deltarune VODs are on the YouTube? Sorry, I'm doing stream maintenance in the background because I have some things that are about to die. Okay. Nope, I do not want to hear the sound of my own voice. Export. Unlisted. Export. Export. Unlisted. Export. I don't think this one got uploaded, so export. Unlisted. Start export. Because I can have that going in the background. Unlike downloading stuff. Nope. The episode's gonna take a while to download, so you know, honest to God, what's probably gonna have to happen is I'm gonna wake up. And this has happened before. I am VOD managing midstream now. I'm gonna have to wake up. I am gonna have to have the VOD download overnight. Wake up early. Edit the VOD. Take a shower. Make sure that the VOD is starting to upload. Go to work. Pray. And we've done this before, and it works. It just sucks. Maybe I forgot that when you come back from vacation, you still have work to do. But this is what I do.
But it is true.
This is what I do for you, chat. I cover for my own mistakes and poor planning. I'm very kind. I'm a very good streamer. Why? Where's the dead? Where does it not loop? Or did I make something a reference? No, I didn't. No, Bubby, you're not allowed to go to bed. We're playing this game again.
What if they don't want you to go to bed, Bubby Tart?
Yeah, just like yesterday. Yeah, I am a whore. Whoring myself out for you.
I love my friends.
You know, I wouldn't have to whore myself out at night if you were a breadwinner in this fucking family, Bubbly Tarts. I know times have been tough since you lost your job at the coal mines, but I can't do it all. I can't be the streamer and raise the children. I can't take it anymore. And this is not a threat, but a promise. But the milkman's looking rather tempting, so you better buck up and be the man of the house, or some things might have to change.
Jesus. Chat, what did I just find myself in the middle of?
Domestic dispute. Anyway, I'm going to the mod. I'm going to the poll. And I'm voting. You're gonna divorce me? You're gonna divorce me because you can't be a father? I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna find me a real man. A man who takes care of me. A man who loves his family.
Would it be messy of me to say I can take care of you?
I've already found you. I'm not some floozy that you think I am, Bubbly Tarts. I would not leave you for a cozy bed. I am a loyal and determined, hard-working streamer woman, I guess. I'm a woman now. And I'm trying to provide for this family. But you're not providing for me. This isn't even the first time Bubbly and I have gotten divorced as a joke. This is... Bubbly, do you remember Tan Divorce Night? Where we almost killed our dear friend Xander. There were characters, there was a narrative, there was cucking. It was insane. It was full of scandal and deceit. It was so funny. Remember when he drowned himself as Kermit the Frog? Okay, who the fuck else voted no for Bubbly to go to sleep? You are not sleepy. Unless it's sleepy times, actually. It might be sleepy times.
No, it was me.
River! Identity theft.
I know. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's funny.
It was just funny, yeah. I did it for the bit.
It's 50-50. Oh my god, we need someone to break the tie. I'm honestly also tired. But I'm fighting through it. Because someone needs to provide.
Oh my gosh.
It's a tie.
Wrong brush. Shit. Sorry.
I guess Bubbly is in purgatory now? Does Bubbly die? Because dying is kind of like being alive, but also asleep. Train? Okay. What am I providing at midnight? Just pussy.
Train.
Oh my god, I'm making cooler in my server. Oh my god, I love my friends.
All your friends.
I love
All
my
your friends are here.
I love my friends.
We love you.
I'm going through periods of being glooby and not being glooby. It's odd. I think it's because I actually medicated today. I took a Dayquil. I'd take a NyQuil, but I don't think I'd wake up in time for work.
Felt that.
You did pay Sleepy Dust for this. Are you happy? You can't regret your life choices. You have to accept them for the good and the bad. Anyway, look at me lovingly render Lilia snot rags. You love this girl.
You're my favorite sleepy sheepy. Don't ever change.
I love her. Touch me, baby, put your lips on mine. Could go to hell, but we'll probably be fine. Ooh, no, ooh, never done this. Make it cinematic. The snake is in Manhattan. Those are a good top 3 emotes to have. I love Funny Bunny. I love Laffy Taffy. Metal Spoon. Also, the star-nosed mole slippers are important. I love you, star-nosed Lilia. I don't know why, but she's just become so important to me. Star-nosed Lilia specifically, not the character. Fuck Lilia, I'm throwing her into a meat grinder.
Oh. I like Lilia.
Yeah, but like...
She's awful.
Put her in the meat grinder.
Yes.
Actually...
I was listening
you go.
to... Oh, I was going to say, I was listening to session 1, of course, because everybody was listening to session 1. And just like the first time that you as Lilia said something about the fairer sex, I'm like, oh, this is what we're doing with this character. I see.
Okay, it is, but also... I, like, weirdly feel the need to, like, back Lilia, the character, up in that moment. She definitely phrased it in the worst way possible, but she makes a fair point because the only other people at that train station was crusty criminal man McBoone, anxious, don't come to school tomorrow Florian, and fucking Erin, I'm trying to break into the train.
It's true. It's true. She was fully, like, within her right to be uneasy. But it was just the way she worded it.
You heard me,
God.
Bubbly Tarts. He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. Capital N, capital G.
It was his anxious nature. Your jaw dropped. I'm being hyperbolic. Bubby. It's okay. It was the funny joke. I am mean to you, but I love you. Our relationship's toxic. Because I guess we're in a relationship now, according to this ongoing bit. I'm a bad partner. No one tell Henry.
I'm gonna tell him right now.
No!
I'm joking.
He'll divorce me.
I would never do that to you.
And then I'd only have my toxic marriage with bubbly tarts.
I would never do that. I promise.
Aw, thank you, Bubby. But also anything's better than your dirty laundry. Heart emoji. Did I say that? Teehee. Teehee, 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 teehee.
I think I'm done with the lines. I think baby girl can be colored. What the helly?
What the
Oh, I'm
hell?
excited.
What the helly? What the helly
You get me. You understand me. What the helly? Oh, they're so cute. Fuck. Okay. Time to check in on the Lilia.
I'm shading her for some reason. Very minorly.
Oh my gosh. She's so drippy.
She's glooby.
Yeah. Poor sweet baby girl.
She's suffering. What are you gonna do about it?
Is there still soup in her bowl?
No,
I can't give her more soup.
I have to add the caption back in, but the caption on the original doodle is if you're gonna laugh at me, you could at least get me more soup.
Oh, sweet thing. I make her soup.
Fun fact though, earlier today I was actually talking, like, oh, well, what is Lilia like when she's sick? She doesn't know how to take care of herself. So, she thinks that you're supposed to get bed rest. But that means that she, like, refuses to get out of bed. Which then makes it worse. Because she's not hydrating, she's not getting any vitamin D in her, she's not eating, she is not bed resting. Baby girl is bed rotting and does not realize it.
Poor sweet thing. I will make her drink water.
Don't worry, chat. You'll find out why she's like that eventually.
Eventually. / gender neutral. Okay, time to color. You ever, like, for my fellow glasses wearers, you ever get so, like, zoned in to something and then suddenly all you're aware of is how dirty your glasses are?
Not really, but that's kind of because sometimes I have to just take my glasses off because, like, I just can't focus with them.
Sometimes that's the case for me, but I just straight up I can't see. I can't see without them. And
I'm
sometimes I just become painfully aware that I haven't cleaned them in a while. And yeah, anyway.
You're all good. I'm just nearsighted, so I don't need my glasses as much when I'm drawing.
I am nearsighted, but I'm very, very, very nearsighted, such that if I'm not hunched over like a fucking shrimp, um, then whatever I'm drawing with is usually too far away for me to see clearly. Ugh.
I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. Bwah, bwah, bwah. I can see all obstacles in my way.
If I am shrimping, then the glasses become too much.
Goodbye, Bubby. I'll
Good
send
night,
you the
Bobby.
divorce papers in the mail.
Oh my god.
I warned them.
You did.
I'm a
You did.
strong, independent them who don't need no man.
It's true.
Her mouth needs to be darker. There we go. She is real.
She's real.
And then to add the text. Nope. Nope. Do not put that into the barrel group. Oh my god. I'm on this layer.
I have so many line art levers? What the hell? Layers. Two soup for the price of two soup.
2 soup for the price of 2 soup. Sorry, I have to take this screenshot at a different angle, chat. I love her. I actually super love this. It came out really good.
She's perfect.
I'm sorry, zoning out and then seeing Farrell in the corner.
Oh, jeez, guys.
Alright, let me find Kane's reference.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, Juno. I know you're drawing right now. Send me the art of the parcel worm. I know it exists somewhere. Find it for me. Hello, Kane. Hello, Kane. Hello, Kane. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at him. He's so freaking cute. Oh, my linert's too small. My linert's too big. My linert's just right.
Goldilocks moments.
Hey, wait, wait, wait. Wee, wee, wee. Wee, wee, wee. Oh, he's gonna
Fingers
be
went
so
away.
squishy. My liner might be a little too big, but fuck it.
Oh, it's so chunky. I just peeked.
No, I'm hitting the problem where the line art's... I'll have this... It's the same problem. Line art too small, you can see all of the wiggles. Line art too big, you can see all the wibbles.
Honestly, I never considered it, but you're right. It is a problem in both cases. I'm doing not chunky line art, but chunkier line art than I have used in the past recently. And it is, I don't know, it's fun. And also, it makes line art actually like fun. Line art was my least favorite part of drawing for a very long time, and now I actually like it. So that's cool.
I didn't want to just draw Kane being gay again. But I also didn't want to draw him sick, because he doesn't deserve that. So I'm drawing him happy, cuddling with his favorite little critter. I also think my art's suffering because I'm getting really tired and I want to go to bed. And I like... Art is like one of the few things I like can't do on a tablet when I'm tired.
This is fair.
Kane looks like a fucking anime girl. This is the most creature Kane has ever looked. Alright, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I'm too tired to render again. We're about 2.5 hours. Oh, you just saw him? He's cuddling his parcel worm. It's really messy because I've like low-key been dying. Oh, Biba17, I love you so much. You better not be about to join this fucking call. I'll kill your ass. I was about to end stream. Oh, but I want to hang out with you. B, I need you to look at this barrel, though. Like, I love you so much, homie. Oh, he's already in your call? Okay. Then I don't feel bad. B, look at it. Oh, jeez, guys. I'm totally fine. And then you look, and he looks like this. And we have sick-ass Lilia. As in, like, she's literally sick. Oh, I never fixed the canvas. That's probably also why it was fucked up. No, I understand. Anyway, I'm, like, genuinely about to pass out. I need to start downloading the circus fodder. It's not gonna get uploaded tomorrow, so... Ugh, gross, open mouth cough. Oh, you're dueling Cookie Moon. I love them. I love Lilia's hair. I'm sorry, I just saw that. Well, okay, everybody. I'm tired. So, tomorrow, if I can put Juno to work, Pokemon. If not, something else. I'll figure it out. If I can't put Juno to work, then, yeah. Thursday's gonna be Chicory, though.
Chicory.
I need to make that
Chicory.
overlay. I need to buy Chicory. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, probably. And then, I don't know, if I don't play Pokemon tomorrow, I'll play it on Friday. So, in the meantime, please remember to, please remember to drink water and take care of yourself because you're worth it. Bye!
Good night.